A battered cargo ship tears through deep space. Inside, Merco, a former war hero turned freight pilot, wakes on the floor with blood running down his face. A glowing inhibitor locks his cybernetic left arm. Crash! A four-eyed mercenary takes control of the ship. Nothing personal. Someone paid well to make sure you disappear. Then tell your employer I'm hard to kill. Gert, a reptilian brute, knocks him unconscious. Cut to black. Merco is thrown from his own ship onto a violet desert. The cargo ship vanishes into the sky. He is injured, unarmed, and light years from home. All right, breathe, find water, find shelter. Survive long enough to get angry. Two suns burn above him as he begins walking. Beyond the desert lies a vast forest and a hidden city inhabited by tiny winged humanoids called the Anshitans. To them, Merco is not a man. He is a walking mountain. Scout officer Anu patrols near a sacred pond with her mate, Traina. They find the pond almost completely drained. A terrified family points toward enormous footprints. The giant drank the lake and stole our unborn child. Earlier, dying of thirst, Merco had emptied the shallow pond. Beside it, he found a smooth blue object no larger than a plum. Thinking it was a rare mineral, he placed it in his pocket. He does not know it is an Anshitan chrysalis containing a fully developed child. Anu follows the footprints. Anu, if it has the chrysalis, I'm bringing her home. Tainara, that thing could crush you without noticing. Anu, then I'll make sure it notices. At sunset, Anu and Trainar discover Merco sleeping beneath a stone ridge. Even seated, he towers above the trees. His face is bruised, his head wound is infected. Trainar sees Merco's cybernetic arm. It's armored. No, it's injured. Merco smashes the inhibitor against a boulder. The device breaks. His metal hand comes alive. The tiny scouts stare in horror. Trainar reports to the Anshitan Council. Elder Felre orders the city sealed. Felre, we do not attack. We do not reveal ourselves. We wait for the creature to leave. The Chrysalis's family protests. Father, our daughter does not have time to wait. The council remains silent. Meanwhile, Anu stays behind alone. Before dawn, Anu flies toward the sleeping giant. Merco's chest rises like a moving hill. She lands on his shirt and opens the pocket. Inside, the chrysalis glows. I found you! She tries to pull it free, but it is too heavy. Merco suddenly thrashes in a war nightmare. Get down! A swing of his arm sends Anu spiraling into the trees. He wakes, shaking, unaware she was ever there. Starving and feverish, Merco uproots a young tree with his cybernetic arm. He strips away the branches and carves the trunk into a spear. Hidden nearby, Anu watches. To her, he appears to be forging a weapon large enough to destroy a city. What are you planning? Merco looks toward the distant lake. Breakfast. Merco enters the great Anashi Lake. The deep water barely reaches his knees. He waits with his spear, searching for food. Anu watches from a rock. A giant water wasp suddenly attacks her. She takes flight, but panic disrupts her gravity control. Focus! Just focus! The wasp drives her out over the lake. A golden leviathan erupts from the water and devours the wasp. Anu sighs in relief. Then a second leviathan launches behind her. Its jaws close. Anu is swallowed whole. From the shore, Trainar arrives just in time to see it. Tainara. Anu! Merco hears the tiny scream. For the first time, he realizes he is not alone. The leviathan dives. Merco sees a faint blue glow moving inside its throat. He drives his spear into the lake. The creature erupts from the water, snapping at him. Merco wraps his cybernetic arm around its jaw. The beast drags him under. His injured body is slammed against the lake bed. His vision blurs. A battlefield memory flashes. Valley, leave them! Fall back! Not again. Merco's metal fingers dig beneath the leviathan's armored gills. With a roar, he tears the plates apart. The creature releases him. Merco plants his feet and hurls the massive beast onto the shore. The forest shakes. Trainar and the arriving patrol stare at the fallen monster. Merco cuts open its throat sac. Water pours out. So does Anu. Anu coughs weakly in Merco's palm. She is smaller than one of his fingers. Merco freezes. You're a person. Terrified soldiers surround his head with glowing plasma spears. Trainar lands beside Anu. Put her down, monster! Merco slowly lowers his hand. I just saved her after stealing our child. Merco looks confused. Anu points toward his shirt pocket. The blue stone. Merco removes the chrysalis. The patrol gasps. This is a child? He immediately places it beside Anu. I found it near the water. I didn't know. The chrysalis begins pulsing rapidly. Anu's expression changes. It's beginning to emerge. The lake is too dangerous, and the nearest safe spring is miles away. Merco cups water in both hands, creating a living pool. The tiny family arrives as the chrysalis opens. The family embraces her. Around them, hundreds of hidden citizens emerge from the forest. The monster they feared is kneeling before them like a guardian. Elder Felray arrives with the city guard. You entered our land, took our water, armed yourself, and nearly exposed our city. I was beaten, stranded, and left here to die. He shows her the broken inhibitor. Someone wanted me erased. If they learn this world is inhabited, they may erase you too. Anu stands between Merco and the council. He could have crushed us. Instead, he risked his life for one of us. Trainar lowers his weapon. One by one, the others follow. The Enshitans treat Merco's infected wound. In exchange, he helps lift fallen structures, redirect water, and defend the forest from predators. Children fly around his shoulders. The city, once terrified of him, gives him a new name, the Sky-Fallen GuardIian. For the first time since the war, Merco feels useful without being used. That night, Merco's cybernetic arm receives a weak encrypted signal. A projection flickers above his wrist. Kresh appears. There you are. Our employer wants proof. You are dead. Behind Merco, the entire city glows beneath the trees. He closes his metal fist, crushing the transmission. You should have left me alone. Above the planet, a mercenary warship exits hyperspace. Anu lands on Merco's shoulder, plasma blade drawn. Are those your enemies? Merco stares up at the descending ship. Not anymore! He looks toward the tiny army gathering around him. Now they're ours. TOBECONTINUED